The purpose of this video is to show you how to use the new filter status option when working within an intervention. This video is being filmed in a training server with fake students and fake data. Any likeness to a real student is purely coincidental. When you are working with an intervention and you open up that intervention and need to take attendance for students, sometimes you have students that have already exited that intervention. If I come over here to my enrolled students link, I'll notice that I have some students that are listed as completed. I might have a couple of students as withdrawn. When they are completed or withdrawn from the intervention, I can no longer update their data. So if I come over here and I try to take attendance for this day, I come over to the attendance tab. If I try to use my bulk options, it's going to be grayed out. It says I'm unable to add data to students who completed or withdrew from the intervention. Update your student selection and try again. Well, if you have several students that have come and gone from that intervention that are now sitting down here at the bottom, you might have to go through and uncheck a lot of students in order to use that bulk options. So that kind of feels like it defeats the purpose of the bulk options. What I want to show you is that this new feature of filter status is available over here on the right hand side. This is going to allow you to filter out your withdrawn and completed students so that you only have your actively enrolled students on your screen. This does not remove them from the intervention in any way. It just pulls them out of your list so that those bulk options work again. So I'm going to uncheck my withdrawn and completed. And now if I scroll down, you'll notice that student that was bumped to the bottom because they were complete is no longer in my list. And if I try to come back up here and use the bulk options, I can now use the bulk options again. This filter status option is available on all of the tabs that you can go to, and it goes ahead and follows you as you go. So it is kind of like those sticky filters over on the dashboards, and it will stay with you. Use this filter status to be able to use those bulk options. The filter status is also available when you use the details of the attendance dashboard. So if I click up here, this is where I'm allowed to look at a week overview or month view of attendance, and I can actually set attendance using this screen as well if I have several dates to set. But notice that my set attendance button is grayed out right now. I need to select my students. It's still grayed out because again, I have some students that have been completed or withdrawn. So I do have that status filter here as well, where I can just see my enrolled students. Now that set attendance button is blue and I can use it. I can go in and set attendance for multiple days for my students using this feature. And I use that filter status to be able to still use that bulk information. So this will help you as you go throughout the year and our students are being added and removed to interventions, and we have those students that have that withdrawn or completed status.